Want to know the not-so-secret secret to accomplishing literally anything? It's not motivation, it's not talent, it's not some magic morning routine. It's this: doing one tiny thing consistently every day. One, that's it. Do that and you'll blow past 95% of people who start big and then quit. Today I'm going to show you how one micro habit done every day can get you almost anywhere you want to go. I'm Daniel Michael, therapist, coach, and a guy who's failed at enough big goals to finally learn the truth. Consistency beats intensity, always. People think I'm joking when I say this, but it's true. If you show up every day for 6 months to a year, even with the smallest action, you'll be so far ahead it'll look like magic. Let's talk about New Year's. Every January, people make these massive resolutions. They're going to lose 30 pounds, run a marathon, meditate an hour a day, never touch sugar again. You know the drill. But by February, only about 6% of people are still doing it. 6%. Everybody else gave up. And the reason they gave up is simple. The resolution wasn't specific, it wasn't consistent, and it was too big. They went too big too fast. So here's my suggestion. Instead of one giant resolution, choose one small, clear action and do it consistently every day. You'll be ahead of almost everyone because you'll still be doing it in February, in March, in June, in December, long after the hype dies down. Here's why this matters. Most of us get inspired, set a goal, sprint for a week, then burn out. You don't need another sprint. You need a stroll. But a stroll you take every single day. One small thing done daily is how books get written, businesses get built, muscles get grown, and lives get changed. Your brain likes routine. When you repeat something at the same time every day, your brain says, okay, this is how we are now. And once your identity shifts, you're unstoppable. Let me give you some examples. If you want to write a book, commit to writing 100 words a day. That's it, 100 words. If you want to get in shape, start with 10 push-ups or a 10-minute walk every morning. If you want to improve your relationships, send one thoughtful message or make one kind gesture every day. It's not about doing all of these. Pick one. One tiny action daily. In 6 months, you'll be shocked. In a year, you'll barely recognize yourself. Every day you do your one thing, your brain gives you a tiny hit of dopamine. That little feel-good chemical says, nice job. We're a person who does this now. Over time, you stop negotiating with yourself. It's just what you do. That's why one micro habit works better than an occasional giant effort. Let's put it this way. If you work out for 2 hours once a week, but skip the other 6 days, you won't get very far. But 20 minutes every day, that compounds. 100 words a day for a year, that's 36,500 words. A book. 10 push-ups a day, that's 3,650 push-ups a year. You're stacking bricks every day. Before long, you've built a wall. And because it's so small, it's hard to fail. You don't need heroic willpower. You don't need to feel motivated. You just show up for your one micro habit and let time do the heavy lifting. I know people who plan for months, wait for the perfect conditions, read all the books, but never actually start. Don't be that person. Be the person who does one small thing every day. You'll lap the planet before you even realize it. Forget the grind culture. I'm not telling you to wake up at 4 a.m., take a cold plunge and drink mushroom tea. I'm saying pick one thing and do it. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, even 1 minute. That's how you beat resistance. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one micro habit today. Not 10, not 5, 1. Something so small you'd feel silly saying no. Commit to it for 30 days. Comment below with your micro habit. I'd love to cheer you on. Consistency is how anything gets done. Not hype, not willpower. Consistency. Do one small thing every day and watch how far you get in 6 months or a year. you'll be ahead of almost everyone, not because you're special, but because you kept showing up. Big dreams aren't achieved in one leap. They're built brick by brick. So take your first brick today, one micro habit, one vote for yourself, one step closer to the life you're trying to build.